Hi grade 9s, welcome to GA Online Teaching. Remember, we are busy with a series of the geometry of straight lines, and we are going to be doing determine the x and the y intercepts as well as to draw them. Now another definition for this heading over here, determine the dual intercept method. Dual meaning two, intercept obviously x and y intercepts. So my function over here is y is equal to 2x plus 2 over there. So let's first calculate the y intercept. What's the one thing, if I go back to last week's lesson, do I know about the y-intercept? That the x value must be equal to 0. And wherever I see x, I substitute the value, and that would be 0. So y is equal to 2 times x, and the value of x is 0, plus 2. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 2, and y is going to be equal to 2. But what is my coordinate? My coordinate is therefore 0, which is x, and y, which is 2. Remember, the x value always comes first in my coordinate. Okay, what do I know about the x-intercept? That the y value is equal to 0, which means wherever I see y, I substitute it with 0. Is equal to 2x plus 2, and then I solve for x. I take the 2 over, it becomes negative 2 is equal to 2x, and if I solve for x over here, x should be equal to negative 1. But what's the coordinate? Remember, x comes first and then y. So the coordinate would be negative 1 and 0. Okay, if I can just draw my graph over here on the side and you will get the picture. So my coordinates are 0 and 2, which is over here, and negative 1 and 0, which is over here. All I do is connect the dots with a straight line and put the arrow at the end of it to indicate that the line continues up and it continues down. Y is equal to negative 3x minus 9. Now my gradient is negative, which means I have a negative gradient and a negative straight line graph. The first thing I do is calculate the y-intercept. What do I know about that? The x value must be equal to 0. I'll do exactly the same thing over here. So y is equal to negative 3x. What's the value of x in the y-intercept? 0 minus 9, and therefore y is going to be equal to negative 9. But what's my coordinate, or my point? Will be 0 and negative 9 over there. What do I know about my x-intercept? That the y value is going to be equal to 0. Wherever I see y, I put a 0. So this is my function. 0, which is y, is equal to negative 3x minus 9. Again, I just have to solve for x over here. I may take either one of my terms over. Let's say I take negative 9 over, it becomes positive 9 is equal to negative 3x. And we all should know how to solve for x from here. And I find x is going to be equal to negative 3. Okay, what's the coordinate? The coordinate is the x value first, the y value second, and then I start drawing. Again, let's draw on the side over here. What's this point? Negative 9, or 0 and negative 9. What's this point over here? Negative 3 and 0. And what's next? Join the dots. Obviously, you draw to a straight line. And over there, make sure you have your arrows to indicate that the graph continues. Okay, learners, if you have any other questions or problems, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as comment below. And until next time, thank you very much.